Hello students. So today we are discussing about trigonometry function standard 11 science NCERT syllabus. So first of all we have question that what do you mean by trigonometry? So basically it is made from two words trigon and metron, and which means that we are measuring the sides of triangles. So measuring the sides of triangles, it means trigonometry. So which is nothing but the branch of geometry and angle. So first of all you have to understand what is angle. So it is nothing but the measure of rotation of a given ray, of a given particular ray about its initial position. So basically initial positions means that it represents initial size, and the initial size is nothing but the original ray, and the final position of the side is known as terminal side. So this is terminal side, which is after the rotation. So when we are applying rotation, and then we get some side, some final position which is known as terminal side, and the initial position of the angle is known as initial side. So remember, angle is nothing but the measure of rotation. Angle is nothing but the angle of rotation, in short way we can say. So now the point is that the point of rotation, what is the point of rotation? So this is the point of rotation, and the point of rotation is known as vertex. So O is vertex for this particular angle, but we have two types of angle, mind it, the positive angle and negative angle. So for the positive angle we are applying anti-clockwise rotation, and for the negative angle we are applying clockwise rotation. So after the anti-clockwise rotation we get terminal side, and this is for positive angle. Similarly for the negative angle, this is opposite. So for this we are applying clockwise rotation, then we get terminal side, and which is known as negative angle. So first of all you have to understand positive angle also as well as negative angle also. So this is clear from this scenario. Now 1 degree. So what is 1 degree? That is important. So if a rotation from the initial side to terminal side is 1 upon 360 times of revolution, then we can say that the angle is said to be 1 degree. Means 1 degree means 60 minutes. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, or say 1 upon 360 revolution of a revolution. So 1 minute means what? So 1 minute means 60 seconds. So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So this is about how to convert degree into minute and minute into second. Now we are talking about radian. So angle is subtended at the center by an arc of the length 1 unit in a unit circle. So the requirement for the radian is nothing but unit circle, and it's said to have a measure of 1 radian. So the formula is angle is given by arc length upon radius. Theta is equals to L upon R. Well, L is arc length, theta is equals to angles, and R is radius. So arc length will be, means L will be theta into R. So L will be theta into R. So the requirement is unit circle. So we already draw here. So the radius of this circle is 1 unit. That is why it is known as unit circle. So remember that 2 pi radian is equals to 360 degree from the definition of the 1 degree. So now 2 pi radian is equals to 360. So 1 degree means that 180 divided by pi, approximately 57 degree 16 minutes. Now pi radians means what? If 2 pi radians means that 360, so pi radians means 360 divided by 2, then we get 180 degree. So 1 degree means pi upon 180 radian, or say theta is equals to 360 for this total unit circles rotation. Now we are talking about relation between degree and radian. So angle in degree already given, we have to convert it to radian. So just multiply the given degree by pi divided by 180, then you will easily get angle in radian. So here 330 pi by 80, 36 so pi by 6, 45 multiplied by pi by 180, then you will have pi by 4, 60 multiplied by pi by 180, then you will have pi by 30, 90 multiplied by pi upon 180, then you will have pi by 2, 1 upon 80, 180 multiplied by pi upon 180, then you will have pi. So similarly, for 270 you will have 3 pi by 2, 360 you will have 2 pi. So this is how we can convert degree into radian. So now the generalized or say notational convention is given by radian measure, means that in general way pi upon 180 multiplied by degree measure. So if you have degree measure, so you can easily put the value of particular degree and you will get the value of radian measure. Similarly, if you have radian measure and if you substitute the value of radian measure here, then you will get degree measure. So this is how you can convert degree into radian and radian into degree. So I am giving two examples. First example is the conversion of degree into radian. So here 75 degree is given. So you have to apply this formula. Okay. So radian measure will be 75 multiplied by pi upon 180. So pi 180, it means that this will 75 will 25 multiplied by 3 and 180 will 36 multiplied by 5. So cancel out and then we will get 5 pi by 12. So 75 will now convert into radian 5 pi upon 12. Similarly, convert 2 pi by 3 into degree. So you have 2 pi by 3 means this is nothing but the radian. So radian measure. So you have to apply this formula. So radian measure, you have to substitute the value of radian measure 2 pi by 3 and this is 180 divided by 5. So 16 3s are 180 and pi will be cancelled out and then you will get 62 are 120. So that is how you can convert 2 pi by 3 into 120. So this is about the conversion of radian into degree and degree into radian. So similar like video in related to this chapter is will come soon. So stay tuned and please subscribe my YouTube channel, like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you.